I'm thinking more of Maurice Jones-Drew. That's how I was thinking. Because this is exactly what I had in my notes about Kyren Williams. Don't let the height fool you. He's faster than what you think. Unbelievable contact balance. Best stop and start out of any of the running backs in this draft class. Maintain the change of direction and contact balance for a very extended long time. And does a great job on using his stiff arm. You know what I mean? His stiff arm is a Willis McGahee kind of stiff arm. And I don't know if y'all remember Willis McGahee, but when he played at Buffalo at one point in time, he gave old Ike Taylor a mean stiff arm, and I had to fix my face mask while I was going down to the ground. That's exactly what it was. So for me, man, when I looked at Kyren Williams, man, I was like, oh, he was the heart and soul of this whole team. Like this little Mighty Mouse guy at 5'9", damn near 200 pounds, he was the motor for this team. When they needed to play, he was the guy they went to for the playmaking. You want to talk about balance. You want to talk about patience. You want to talk about hands coming out the backfield. You want to talk about being elusive. You want to talk about being shifty. You want to talk about carrying the ball on the right side. If I'm running to my right, I need my left hand open to stiff arm. And if I'm running to my left, I need my right hand open to stiff arm. If you look at some of these running backs that's coming out, they just hold the ball in one hand the whole time, whether it's right or left. And that's got to be very instinctive. And that's what Kyren Williams did. This guy went from 72, 80-something, 90. All his plays was big. And then when you look at the short area quickness, that's what I like to look at. When it came down to the red zone, either he can beat you to the power line because he's faster than you laterally, or he can just run you over because he want to get in that end zone and you're not going to tackle him. That was his mindset. But consistently, when I looked at this guy, he just popped off to me more than any other running back coming out this draft class. So I wasn't worrying about the height. I wasn't worried about the size. I was worrying about when this guy gets to the NFL, what could he do? And the first person I thought about was Maurice Jones-Drew.
I think he plays bigger than his size, though.
100%.
And honestly,
100%.
So I love that breakdown. Again, you have Kyren Williams a lot higher than most draft boards, Ike, because before the start of the show, I had to check with you, and I'm like, are we sure we want this is your top player? And you're like, yes.
Yeah, he's my number one quarterback. My number one running back out this draft class.
Like I said, I think he plays bigger than his size, almost like a bowling ball. And it's just like, good luck trying to bring him down because he's got a little bit of everything, Ike.